I'm Caroline Bos. I'm co-founder of UNStudio. We find inspiration in the contemporary, in good things and bad things of our time, and always have done. And at the same time, we also find inspiration in more classical art and architecture as well. But first and foremost, probably what's happening around us now. That too is endlessly fascinating. We said at some point, actually it doesn't matter if it's a blob or box, it doesn't matter. The shape itself doesn't matter so much, but it's more what can it do to people, to how you experience it. And because I think when we started, everyone was still used to a lot of the modernist shapes, very rectangular. So if you would throw in a curve, it was immediately questionable. But I think now we are at a point where really it doesn't matter anymore and any shape can go. Terrorism is not completely new to today. It's now extremely prevalent, so this we have to work on. But for instance, if you think of evacuation of stadiums, it's a specialism that has been studied for a long time before. And if, for instance, our project Arnhem Centraal, about half of it is underground parking, which we made completely column-free, also with security and the feeling of safety and social security in mind, because you can look around, no one can hide behind the column. You have open space around you. So it's I think a concern that is a part of architecture and has been, and that now it has a very topical element to it, but we should be in control of our profession. This has been the theme of our work from the beginning, always very much about the relational, about qualities that can be unexpected. In the invisible, in a way it's a misnomer, because the infrastructure and all those things are never invisible. We only want people to think they are invisible. In reality, these so-called invisible undercurrents of architecture are out there in public view, and they are opportunities. We can use them to create qualities for people of now, for the future, and that's what we want to do. You're so lucky that you have a long future ahead of you. We make our future so we can make it fantastic as well, and that's what we have to believe in and hope for. And I think the future of architecture is becoming more and more a complex notion, a related notion. It's less about making the perfect object and more about creating environments for people.